From whichever part of the world you're watching the show, I'm so glad that you are. My name is Nyasha, Zimbabwe's finest woman in this industry. And hey, I've been accused of blowing my own horn. But hey, why not? There's a saying that goes, don't take yourself so seriously because nobody else does. So hey, just give yourself a break already. It's season 5 and the action continues, the show continues, and it's been great. We normally ask ourselves the question, who is watching, who cares? But our answer lies in your messages on Facebook when you interact with us. Thank you so much. And if you haven't already, you can visit our Facebook page, Up Close and Personal on ZBC TV, and like us. Are you ready for today's show? I know that I am more than ready because it's that time again where you get to sit back, relax, and listen to someone speak. And you never know what you can learn from that person. So I always listen carefully because I can learn one or two things. So I suggest that you do the same. Today on the show, I'm with Thorne from KLAP. Hi, Thorne.
Hi, how you doing?
I'm fine. Is that how you talk, or you're just trying to put on this sexy voice for TV?
No, that is actually how I talk.
Oh.
Yeah.
Firstly, Thorne, what is your real name? Because I've always known you as Thorne, and can you believe it? I discovered your real name after a few months of knowing you. So maybe for the benefit of people at home, what is your actual name?
Okay. All right, my real name is Bekithemba Sibanda. Last born to Gladys Kumar and David Sibanda.
Mm.
Yeah. Thorne is my artist name.
Okay.
This is what the streets know me by.
About the name Thorne, what are the origins?
The origins of the name Thorne. You'd be surprised how funny that sounds when you say Thorne and the origins. It's like Wolverine, the origins. Why am I saying that? Is because like back in the day as a rapper, you needed to have an intimidating name. Because rap wasn't just about being dressed well or being pretty.
Okay.
Like you have there's this little Prince, he's pretty busy, and there's cheesy jiggies, you know what I'm saying? Back then it was about holding your own in the streets, and that was about being able to freestyle and battle it out, and the name said everything about yourself. When you step on up and say your name had to be worth something. So yeah, my name Thorne came from all that. You had to be careful when you come into my zone.
Or else you get pricked.
Yeah.
We know you as a rapper and an actor. Can you tell me, how did you go in that direction? I know for some people they go around in circles before they actually discover what they want, but for others they know from the start. So how was it for you?
It wasn't really a clear, short decision from the beginning, because in the beginning as a child, I loved hip-hop, just watching TV and seeing people on TV rap and stuff like that. Naturally, I loved that, but I did not think about it as a career at the time because it was just something that was happening in the States, So when it came to a time where I felt like I could do what those other guys was doing, and I could try and make a living out of it, I had to get back to myself because, growing up in the hood, there's always the thing about neighborhood people. They always give you this, there's always the stigma thing, like that boy is a rapper, so it sort of makes you hold back who you really are, so you end up being this guy who is Thorne when you decide to call Thorne. When you're afraid for people to see Thorne, you just put him aside. But then at some point I just decided, no, it doesn't matter what people say. This is who I am, this is what I want to do.
You're still watching Up Close and Personal, and I'm hanging out with Bekithemba Sibanda, aka Thorne. Join us right after the break for more. And when you just want to take some time out, what is it that you do just to chill?
Usually, okay, it's crazy. Usually, I play myself R&B music. R&B music is nice. It's all lovey-dovey and whatnot. It makes me relax.
Okay.
Because if I try to relax on hip-hop music, I'm like hearing new lyrics and I am like, what are these guys saying? This is new. This is dope. I'm no longer relaxed anymore.
Oh.
I'm like now working. You know what I'm saying? But when I'm like listening to R&B music, I know I'll never be an R&B artist and just listening to this chick or this dude telling their partner that they love them. You know what I'm saying?
So how do your family and friends feel about your career now?
My family right now, it's really complicated because while they're happy that I'm achieving all this and, I'm doing movies, I'm on TV, I'm on radio, there's still that factor, that bread factor. You know what I'm saying? That bread factor, the fact that you have to go and work somewhere else to feed your career somewhere else. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I have to go and work somewhere else to feed my music, to feed my acting. Because the acting and the music at the moment is not really giving back to me what I can help my family with. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. How
then do you bridge the gap? Because I know that this is an outcry for most artists out there.
I think right now artists need to stop crying because no help is coming. I am serious. No help is coming. You're not going to see a Philip Chiango coming around you saying, here's 2 million, go do something. No such help is coming. You have to think bigger. You know what I'm saying? It is really up to you. Right now, all social network and things that's going on, you're exposed to the whole world. You can learn to market and meet people throughout the world. You can sell anything to anyone in the world right now without being worried about what's going on right here in Zimbabwe.
Okay. What is it that you're most passionate about?
I love trucks.
Trucks?
Yeah, I love twin cabs. I am telling you, every time I'm on the internet, I'm looking at the freshest new twin cab I can find. Like right now, I'm crazy about the Avalanche, the Chevrolet Avalanche twin cab.
What is it that you do as guys? I mean, when you hang out and stuff, just chill as the guys, what is it that you do?
After I'm always in studio, making music, listening to beats and stuff like that. And when we're not in studio, we either play basketball, play pool, or maybe having drinks and balls and stuff like that.
I know.
Tall.
I don't know, tall or short, whatever. Just a beautiful woman, that's it.
Formal. Chicken.
Definitely have me some chicken.
Beyonce.
I don't got none.
Boss.
I support Islanders.
All I know is that it maybe truck, hammer, I think.
Oh, well, that's easy. The Avalanche Chevrolet twin cab.
How did you find the show?
Did I find
The show.
the show? The show was dope. I enjoyed it very much.
Really?
Yeah.
I met your friend Polite.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. And I enjoyed asking him questions about you.
Okay. So interesting.
Yes.
Yeah, because he's like my friend musically, I wonder.
No, he didn't do all that. I'm sure the people at home can agree with me. But anyway, that's not the point.
I hope so.
I didn't ask him, how old are you? Because I heard him talking about 1999. I was like, gee, he's a possible. graduated in 1999.
Yeah.
Who told
4
them?
souls, man. 4 souls in 35.
Are you for real?
I am so.
He doesn't look 35 at all.
Yeah.
No, I'm serious.
Yeah.
You don't?
It's a secret.
No, now it's out in the
Yeah. If you talk to me nicely, I'm gonna let you know how to do this here, okay? You can stay 16 your whole life if you want.
There's a secret.
Yeah.
Okay. Tell me about your past relationships. Tell me top 3 things that you learned in your past relationships that you never asked. That's I learned, and you know.
The first relationship. I haven't had a lot of relationships in my whole life, because I don't just date and jump off. I don't slap and take off. I do relationships. So when I get into something, I'm really into it. And the first relationship, for instance, I came to find that someone can truly love and believe in you and be there to support you, you know, and all that. But when that very person gets a chance in life to be something, they can be gone like never been here. You know what I'm saying?
Wow.
They can be gone like never been here, so you can't really trust somebody, you know what I mean? You can't trust someone with your potential. You have to have something in life to have somebody stay with you. And the other thing, the most important thing I learned was the truth. The truth. Most relationships don't work because of the truth. I do not know how difficult or what makes it impossible for people to tell the truth. But that is what kills. That's what kills every relationship.
Yeah.
The truth.
Yeah. Wow. That is deep. You know, as I've been talking to you, I didn't know your real age. So when I was speaking to you, asking you questions, I was just thinking, how is this kid so deep? Now I get it in the flow.
Oh yeah.
So there's a whole lot of maturity up in there. Yeah.
Oh yeah. Now you know.
All right. Thank you so much for being on the show today.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm sure people at home have enjoyed as much as I have.
So,
what can you say to your KLAP family? Watching right now. KLAP.
Well, to my hip hop heads at home watching this program right now, me and Yasha holding it down, you know what it is. It's your boy Thorne. Thank you for checking us out. The album Hip Hop Mosaic and Juice Track just dropped, so get yourself a copy. It features a lot of artists from America, South Africa, and Harare. It's a whole lot of hip hop music right there, so go out and get yourself a copy, you know what it is. And stay checking out for your boy, because there's a lot of movies coming up that I'm gonna be in.
Wow, and you're talking like lyrical, like you're rapping and all.
Yeah.
Thorne, thank you so much.
Get into that beast mode.
Into that mode.
You know, it's called beast mode.
Beast mode.
Like,
okay. I'm gonna learn to rap as well. Thank you so much for being amazing.
Thank you for having me.
Sometimes people or situations bring out the worst in us, but we can choose how we react to the way they have treated us. We can make a choice on how to react to a situation that didn't go our way. We are responsible for our own reactions. You don't have to react negatively. Never give a person or a situation that much power. To comment about today's show, you can go to our Facebook page at Pleasant Personal on ZBC TV, or you can go to my Facebook page at It's Diva, or you can follow me on Twitter at Nash Diva. In the words of Catherine Mansfield, could we change our attitude, we should not only see life differently, but life itself would become different. My name is Nyashantamangira, and you've been watching Up Close and Personal. Thank you for listening.